Whistle on the water, cold as graveyard sand. Names fade in the fog banks, Dave and Riptide Dan. Dreadnought Dave, teeth like iron, Riptide Dan, one blind eye, chained and dragged to dripping timber, forced to stare at empty sky. Coats of red stood laughing, loading rifles, leaning by the rail. Step along, the captain ordered, feed the sharks and tell the tale. Now the shipwreck Spectre rises from the bones beneath the foam. Canvas torn but hunger shining, every harbor feels its roam. Hear the dead men call for vengeance, hear the breakers chant their names. Dreadnought Dave and Riptide Dan bring a black tide down on shame. Overboard the plunge was endless, salt and steel and choking light. Rope burned wrists and lungs collapsing till the sea stitched up their sight. In the dark the wreck lay waiting, splintered ribs and twisted keel. Something old said, swear your fury, take this hull and sign in steel. Now the shipwreck Spectre rises, with a glow in every seam. Decks manned by the barnacle and broken eyes like lanterns in a dream. Hear the dead men call for vengeance, hear the waves beat tattooed drums. Dreadnought Dave and Riptide Dan ride the storm where judgment comes. They haunt the trade winds, hunt the colors, every stripe and scarlet flag. Guns run cold when shadows gather, masts turn tombstone, sails turn rag. Step along, they sneer at captains, shivering on splintered planks. Walk it now and meet the answer, written in the tides you sang. So the shipwreck Spectre rises when the moon bleeds on the sea. Chains now crown the cruel and cowering, every coward pays the fee. Hear the dead men sing for vengeance as the crimson waters rave. Dreadnought Dave and Riptide Dan find their peace in every way. Whistle on the water, drifting through the spray. Cross yourself and keep your distance when their ghost wake lights the bay.